In deep right now. Sumail body blocked a bit, but now comes Zai. Flame break. Oh, Universe predicts the up and around movement. We'll be able to bump him back. Is it going to be enough? It looks like it will. One more right click should do it. Oh, Lasso even going to be committed just to help secure that one while back and behind. Eyyou has tried to rotate in, but it looks like it's going to be only to his own demise. The Vengeful Spirit also going to get dropped here. Will TNC at least be able to get PPD? Yes, they will, but they'll lose 3 for it. Universe with a double kill. Man.
That was a messy fight.
And Sumail pops a Moonlight Shadow as he anticipates TNC's approach, but they have the vision.
They can't see him anymore.
Not anymore, though. Meanwhile, Universe steps in, says, don't you dare chase, gets a lasso pull back here for Sam. Demon has to go into Spirit form here to try to help out. PPD makes his move, gets off the Splinter Blast. Universe still stacking up the sticky here. It looks like Sam is going to get dropped. One more right click from Sumail is going to do the job, and now they move forward. KUKU starts pumping out the Timber Chains to try to create some space between himself and EG, but it's not going to be good enough. Jumps back in for Fear, but that's not going to be happening. Only Zai is going to be the fall here on the side of EG. The rest of TNC trying to retreat. Demon not going to be able to make it back and away. Raven, one of the last survivors here. Eyyou is back from the grave. EG doing that, Mr. President, I got you kind of strategy right now with Fear, Old Man President. They just have no way to kind of breach. But here comes TNC. EG could not expect this. PD has no mana for any sort of ulti. So he's going to have to take that stun on the chin, and it looks like they're going to be able to get Fear. Fear tries to stand and fight, but that's not going to be happening. Iron TNC make their move in. They take out Universe 2. Oh my God. Zai's the only one left to try to take the Roche, and Sumail also going to be in the neighborhood. Going to get bumped back to right inside Roche, who stuns him down. Sumail forced to leap back and away, but he's not going to make it out. They just 5-man wiped EG and took the Roche.
That was so perfect timing, and EG just panicked.
EG are on the prowl, man. They are not looking to get TNC this game. Never make the move. KUKU's going to get hit up from the ulti, while Universe also has his sights pulling back Eyyou, not allowing him to be there for the swap save. Good heads-up play. Sam steps in, tries to get off the ulti, but EG are in a great position to fight now.
Just too late.
Yeah, he might be tardy to the party on this one, and will be able to at least take down Zai, but the rest of EG are there. Eyyou tries to sacrifice himself with a swap to the low ground.
Sneakily just go for that.
This is where we saw EG get hit hardest in this game, though, Waga. So let's see if they can take it down fast enough with that really only hard-hitting Fear. Here comes TNC. Are they going to be able to get it done? This thing, though, EG have better positioning with PPD and Universe outside of the pit. Will things go the same, or will things be different? TNC look to make their move. Demon's going to eat the first arrow of the shot. And now Raven going to get caught into the Winter's Curse. He's eating so much damage because the Necro Book is doing work. He's going to get dragged up to the high ground here by Universe as the Starstorm begins to crumble down from Sumail. EG not going to allow a repeat performance here if possible. Fear, though, getting hit pretty hard from KUKU, who is going to backpedal his way on the back end of his haste rune here. We see Sam and company moving all the way down. They're looking for Sumail. He's hiding within the trees, is able to blink on out. Waits 6 seconds for the leap. He's not going to have it. Commits a Starstorm, does plenty of work to take out Sam, but he is going to lose his own life as KUKU flies on through, shredding and dancing about. Eyyou.
The Drow Ranger dealing a lot of damage here. They need to get close.
Can she break the machine of KUKU, though? It looks like Universe is going to be there to help tag team, but a mighty blast flies on through from Demon, which will assist.
He just runs.
Fear's got to get out. He's one of the last survivors here. Steps back into a corner, tries to just firepower his way out. He's able to get KUKU down, but KUKU gets him as a last word in. Demon steps, wants to retreat, and it looks like he's good. He makes the clearing. Meanwhile, on the other side, Eyyou up in arms with Sumail. Both him and Zai make their move. Another buyback by EG.
Yeah, they want the Roche. That's why buybacks.
TNC trying to hustle their way back to the Roche pit, but they're going to be too late. They're not going to make it in time.
Yeah, TNC are too late this time. Drow takes it down too quickly. But I think EG, they're still on the hunt here,
They want to fight right now. TNC, can they get any sort of catch here? Nice quick rage to avoid the arrow. They manage to stand up to Zai, and they quickly take him apart. Universe going to be committing him. Lasso pulls him on back, but Fear is caught far from his team, and he's going to hit with a Chakra Man with a Necro Book. They're going to lose their first life. Curse comes out from PPD onto Sam. They're not able to burst him down enough. Universe steps back while Fear gets it to the low ground, but KUKU is not going to let him go. Makes chase. Fear's still good. Cold Embrace keeps him alive. Is it going to be enough? KUKU's waiting for him. Whirling's on through. Blast the best with a Cuspy to War. Universe with a triple kill here. Fear's still fine. He's running back. He's good. KUKU can't catch up with them, and he's going to be forced to retreat. EG survive this fight. They take down 4. The last man standing is this one here. KUKU with 4 stacks, a flame break back. I don't think he's going to be making it too far, and EG have just 5-man wiped TNC. When they were desperate to make a catch, they're not going to get it.
And that's 4 kills in a row as well for Batrider.
Yeah, because now here comes EG on the prowl. Moonlight Shadows out. TNC, get what you need and get out. Otherwise, could be a potential risk, or maybe they're looking to bait out KUKU at the front.
Maybe.
Either way, they're going to make their committed jump. There's the pullback, and he is too far and away from his team for anyone to bail him out. The follow-up's already going to be there as PPD sets up Sam with the Winter's Curse. He moves forward. He gets the raw for PPD, sends the book that way. Raven's going to help out and get the finish for the Dragon, and now they look back for Zai. Can they muscle him down? He got the Ghost Scepter off, and they don't have a way to purge it, so he's going to be good for now. Eventually, though, it looks like they will be able to burst him down. Sumail steps in. He gets his own little snipe, finishing off the Vengeful Spirit. And now EG are going to be forced to pull back.
Yeah,
Can they make it away, though? Sumail, Lucky Lincolns will pop the bit of damage, but they eventually catch up, and they're going to be able to get the grab. Sumail goes down. TNC pick up another.
We'll see if they realize, though.
Yeah, last fight, I mean, KUKU was able to kind of isolate
sneaky.
Fear. But, yeah, Demon has been calling in a couple of members here. Uh-oh, trouble's coming. Zai walks right into the face of TNC, and they're going to be able to burst down Lady Enchantress. She does have a buyback here, but she's out of the playing field right now, and KUKU's not done yet. He's hustling in. Zai says, I got a buyback, and now we're going to have a bit of a swing here. Sumail pops his BKB, looks to go for the Timber, while PPD gets kind of lashed apart by Raven. That's going to be a gem on the deck while up and over. Eyyou force the low ground. Universe should help be able to finish that one up, but yeah, KUKU has had eyes for Fear, and Fear only, and will be able to take him down. Fear was able to get off a double kill before that, but here comes the Curse now. A buyback from Fear. EG going in for this one. The Curse only locks him in place. Not a whole lot of damage going to be due to it, but they're able to finish off KUKU with the return of Sumail and his right-click damage. He is here to play. He gets a double kill and helps clean up the rest. TNC will lose 4.
Oh,
okay,
God.
He's got Sam here. But EG have already made their move. There's going to be the last one, but they get to swap back on KUKU. They're going to be fine. Now look who comes in from behind. They quickly take out PPD with the roar. Set up Raven, makes his move for Zion to be able to take him down. Fear's got to run back. Him and Universe get blinded, lighted, backing away, and Sumail just leaps out into a good bit of space. But Raven's made his move. He's running in for Fear. Can he make it? Can he make the cross gap for it? He blocks him off in the front, but Fear up and over into the river. He is out of there. He is long gone. I don't think TNC are going to be able to make the catch.
This game is, long enough that we're not even surprised by this anymore.
What's happening bottom lane? Sumail and KUKU.
Oh, God.
Trading blows. Sumail's going to take out the Timber. He is out for 2 minutes.
Wow.
TNC got to do this without their machine. Fear recognizes this. He went right in.
That is a crazy pick off to get, and that's just his DPS, in fact. I don't even think he arrowed him there, because he had it ready off cooldown, so... With the Mjolnir, Butterfly, Daedalus, he hits really hard.
And he just totally canceled any sort of momentum down that mid lane for TNC.
And, of course, it's kind of swinging the other way now. 1.5 minutes of not having Timber. And I already mentioned how important I think he is to get in and close down on Fear.
Yeah, EG are beelining it now towards the side of TNC. TNC will try their best to get these waves back, but without a Timber to defend... And without Fear having to worry about a Timber defending, this is bad for TNC. And there goes Universe.
Oh,
he gets the snag, but he goes right and gets hit in the face with the Primal Roar. Sumail also hit very hard. He goes down.
Dear God, this Lifestealer.
But look at the rest of EG. They've actually already made the move for the top lane. That's Megas. If they can get it with a Blinding Light, we'll hold them off. But it's going to get quickly canceled out with the help of the Manta there from Fear. He gets the job done. The Megas unleashed. Now, we know they're there. We don't have to worry about them making any sort of spontaneous movement. But I say that KUKU is far from home, very far from home, and is at risk.
Oh no, KUKU not like this.
I mean, they have Curse and everything waiting for them. They'll wait.
There's an arrow.
Universe, arrow, lasso, and the real heavy hitter in Super. Okay.
They're gonna smoke. They're gonna take the action to them.
YOLO.
That's the most unexpected thing. But they did see Fear. That's why. They know where he is. Okay.
Recall's already out. There goes the quick Abyssal hit onto PPD. He gets a Lotus and a couple of Force, and he's suddenly over in the lane, but they still able to catch up and take him down. Zai is going to be the follow-up victim, but he gets the cheese off. He's good. Force is backing away, and he's in safe distance. Another Moonlight Shadow and away from the Necro Book. He's going to be hard to spot, but they still get him with the swap. Pull back. And as this all happens, you're right. It's Fear. Old Man Fear inside the base, shooting down the tier 4s. TNC, it's cute movement in the top lane, but eventually you got to make your way back. And without that, Tier 4's going down. Fears, illusions begin to go to work.
This is a tough spot. They're going in.
Oh, Universe gets cracked in the noggin with an Abyssal, but my God, there's so many 4 stats that he just gets sent out and away, and Raven can't catch up. That's been pretty much the name of the back end of this game. And now, with one more sweep of a fight here from EG, they will close the game out. There's a lasso pullback for Raven. He gets the quick buyback. 6 seconds. Timber will be back into this one. Demon tries to slow them down with a blinding light right in the middle of the mix. Venge will get dropped here. Looks like they're trying their best to hold here.
Oh,
Universe wants to go for the base here. They're bursting them all down. They got Universe. They've actually been able to hold. They keep them back, and they'll get Zai too.
Oh my God, they're so close to being taken down.
Sniped by Eyyou on that one.
And EG just scratching their heads like, oh my God. Yeah, that's a good mentality to have, actually. When you know you're going to get forced to buy back, it's better to use it as soon as possible.
We have a pause here. And apparently one of the microphones is messed up, Fears in particular. Kind of a critical, very fickle kind of a play.
I think that might be dangerous for him.
Uh-oh. Venge. Got to be careful here. Catch up with the silence. Lasso connection with the Ags from Universe. Pulls both supports back inside the base. Raven's going to pop off right now. He looks to go for Zai. Now they put their focus on for Fear. Fear is able to get the one quick shoot down, helping on that Vengeful Spirit. Backs up and towards the fountain. Have TNC committed too hard inside of the base right now. KUKU cursed right in front of the fountain. He's going to get kited about. He can't really move. He goes for the ambitious TP out, but he's not going to be able to get it. He does have a buyback this time if he wants to sport it. It looks like he will. Raven's already on the way out. TNC are able to fight inside the base, but they can't do anything about it anymore. Raven shot down.
Can't knock people down, and they just run away. They're going for PPD, though.
He'll get him, and then recall back the Vengeful Spirit right after that, it looks like.
Yeah, but they don't have any TPs,
and Sumail's in the base. Sumail's in the base. There's no glyph, and it is over. EG take the game, but my God, did they have to sweat that one out for a Drow lineup that you're anticipating is going to be able to close the game in your